them damn Capricorns. Look, okay, I gotta go ahead and give a rate. If I have to rate a Capricorn in them sheets, I have to give it up. What's up, everybody? This is Sydney G, and this is episode 1 of my series called ASStrology. Where we get into the damn ass experiences with the signs, the sex with the signs, okay? I'm gonna give you all the details. Now, if you're from TikTok, then just know that version was the most watered down, corny version it's gonna be. I'm gonna give you all of the shit here on YouTube, okay? And if it get too spicy, we're gonna have to take this on to Patreon. I'm not there yet, but just go ahead and pay attention right now and let me know, what have you done anything wild with a Capricorn? What was it like? I'm gonna give you my experience right now, bitch. Anyway, so I only had one experience with a Capricorn. And it happened to be a damn gigolo. And if you know who the damn gigolo is, then you know that it is King Noir, who was a very big porn star, okay? And this ain't no goddamn secret. I did a whole interview with him on my YouTube channel. Be sure you go and watch that. I will link it in the description. So let's go ahead and get into the damn meat of it, okay? So this had to be like in 2015, 2014, something like that. He was having an event. It was called a Sensual Touch event or something like that. I don't know how I found out about that, but I did. I remember me being particularly lonely and kind of in my desperate, thirst stage at this time. Again, none of this I'm about to say in this video is any shade to him. Hell, I'm just telling you about where I was in my life when I went and paid and tricked off on the damn gigolo. Now, shit. All right, so went to an event. It was a loft situation. It was cute, beautiful. Jasmine was there. Jet setting Jasmine was there. She's always gorgeous. We talk about how beautiful she is. Everybody how beautiful she is, okay? Such a beautiful couple. We went there. It was cool. I remember they was asking a bunch of different sexual-based questions. I was answering a lot of them. He said I was a know-it-all. Well, shit, I just thought everybody was fucking boring. If I wasn't talking at the goddamn, at the thing, everybody been all tight and shit. But that's just what I remember. And my personality is big, and sometimes I do end up taking over rooms and taking up situations. I do have to dial it back on purpose, but we did that. I remember me and King Noir kissed this girl's ass cheek at the same time. It was big ass, so he was that one cheek, had the other cheek. We took a picture of it, but I can't find a picture. I don't know where it's at. He was cool, had on some black trunks with a dick prick swinging out, looking good. I was like, hey, dick prick. Anyway, I remember I was talking too much there. I remember distinctly talking too much because not just with the crowd, but just with Jet Set and Jasmine. Jasmine, I do remember I was like so excited because I had just started hitting like 6 figures and I was just yapping about it, and I could tell looking back I was talking too goddamn much. But anyway, I digress. So I remember they put some kind of electric thing on my titty nipple thing, and that was cool, and I was giggling and shit. And this is the part of the story that I was so embarrassed to tell King Noir. And King Noir, if you're watching this, you can hear it now. But okay, I could just tell you now. I guess I'm on one today. Fuck it. So after the event was over, I did a very awkward thing. I lingered around hoping to watch and do something freaky. It didn't work, and I left. So that's all detail I'm gonna give. But I remember that awkward phase I was in. I'm a Pisces. Sometimes I can get so romantic movie in my head. Sometimes I feel like my brain is kind of like an Eric Jerome Dickey book or a Zane book in my head, okay? And it's not cute. I can be just too imaginative and have these dreamy situations that just happen, and it just don't even be all that. So I was awkwardly standing around, and I remember I went to insinuating I wanted to watch them get a massage, and I'm just it was just so awkward. And that's the first time I ever say that out loud, because that's embarrassing. Because why the fuck am I lingering around like a fucking weirdo? Anybody invite me? Why was I doing all that? But anyway, the point is, I did it. It's embarrassing. Whatever. And if somebody brings this up, I'm going to deny I ever said it. Anyway, but that's not the end of my delusion. So I got in the car. Remember, I was in a very vulnerable, lonely state. I don't know. I'm a Pisces. I feel things deeply. If I'm feeling vulnerable or lonely, I'm feeling really lonely. So in my Zane erotic novel mind, I'm thinking, I'll just go back up there and ask for a kiss, and he'll kiss me, and then he'll swoop me, and then we'll be together forever. I'm telling you, my romantic, crazy ass limerence having ass mind is really strange. I wasn't having limerence with King Noir, okay? But these crazy ass shit. So King, those are the two things I didn't want to bring up in an interview because it was fucking embarrassing, okay? Anyway, so the bottom line is that was cool. So I ended up booking an erotic sex massage with him. All right. So, or some kind of session. I forget what the price was, but it was per hour. Okay. And I paid it. Okay. I was paying. I was tricking. Now he told me that the word trick told me what the word trick me, but I'm saying I'm tricking because I'm over there paying and all that damn shit for him to come over per hour. So I was living in Marietta at the time. He came up for the hour. He was all professional, on time, wasn't on no nigga shit. He came, set up his little massage thing at the loft. I'm down there chilling. I had on this damn wig. Then when Chico DeBarge comes on, then he comes in. And I laugh. I said, "That's funny. You look like Chico DeBarge." And then Chico DeBarge comes on. Anyway, so he being all in character, all serious and shit. So then I said, "Okay, my wig," and then my wig kind of started slipping off. And when it came off, like this, we weren't even like up the stairs yet. And he was like, "Well, I'm glad that shit came off. Now I can pull this." So my hair was looking something like this, except for shorter and not colored. All right, I wasn't locking it then, so it was looking like this. And so then we went up there. Can't remember the order of things. I just remember me being on a massage table. I remember some ice. Was it on my clitoris or on my nip? I think it was both. It was some ice situation there. What else happened? I remember him asking me if I earned it because his dick's about this big here. Why are you talking and texting for free when you know me? You need to become a trained phone operator and sexter. Yes, we still getting coin. You can do this 100% anonymously in your drawers at home. We build your profile. We train you. We coach you. We do everything we need to make sure you get these results. So if you want to make some money sitting in your drawers at home, you need to come and hit us up for a small investment fee. We do all the heavy work. So all you got to do is have a heavy bank account. All right. So go to mobilemoney365.com and hit us in the DM to get these coins, girl. Yeah, it was definitely girthy. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely girthy. That damn boy has a damn cocker spaniel on him, for sure. Anyway, so I was definitely doing some sexual lying as usual. Now that is absolutely my problem. Now due to certain things, I'm gonna hypothetically, unofficially, officially, allegedly, maybe so, who knows, say that I got fingered at this whole situation. And I just acted like I came for no reason. Now that is not any shade towards King Noir. That's me. I just have problems. I just feel like I need to just be lying for no reason. I'm sure if I would have just let him just finish, maybe I would have came for real. Or maybe if it didn't feel good, I could have just kind of told him what to do. But no, I wanted to. I wanted to do all of that for no reason. I don't understand that about myself. I didn't even need to do all that lying. I'm like, okay, sitting like he's a professional, which means he probably could tell you a lie because the vagina contracts and does different things when you come. But no, I just feel like I just need to lie for no goddamn reason. So I just really need some type of psychological assistance. But in my defense, this was years ago, and I have changed my ways. Now, Kino, if you seeing this, it's just me lying, and I had no reason for it. It doesn't benefit me or anyone else me sitting there lying like that. If I actually just didn't lie, maybe I could have had an orgasm that day. But no, I wanted to lie, and that is my problem. Now, if you look on my YouTube page, I got a video called "I'm a Sexual Liar," where I break down my crazy ass mind and how it don't be none of the men's fault. Okay. Anyway, so we did that. Definitely some ice on my I talked about the ice. I remember I was just talk too much again. I remember he asked me something, and I remember him saying, "I don't need your whole life story. You can just answer the question." And I was like, "All right, well, yes, I'm talking too damn much again." I've definitely gone through some talking too much, over elaborating periods in my life, and I am definitely trying to work on that. All right. It was the fingering, I remember him telling me I had a nice body, which is nice. Now, I didn't actually believe him at the time because I was struggling with body dysmorphia. But you can't really believe what a gigolo tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying him money. Hell, he can't say I'm built like a damn platypus. You know what I'm saying? You can't say that. You have to say, if I'm a stripper and I'm rump shaking and doing a house call or whatever to a nigga and he built like, for Squidward or got sweet potato titties, I can't get in and talk about how I'm nauseated and feeling, trying to keep my pork and beans down from earlier looking at his damn jiggling chest. I can't say that. I have to say, ooh. I like that your titties big as mine. I've always liked that. So, you know what I'm saying? So though he's a genuine guy, you can't really just believe what a gigolo tell you about yourself. Shit, I mean, everybody beautiful to him when. So Again, nothing against him, shit. But we have confirmed later that we do find each other attractive in real life. But I'm just saying, my mindset at the time. Okay, so I ended up extending another hour. I really can't remember what all we did. I just remember music, BDSM shit. So again, I chose the BDSM shit because I ain't never done it before. Oh, my hard nose. Okay, so I had some hard nose. Nose slap my ass in the same spot over and over again. And if I'm repeating myself, it's because I made a fucking mistake in recording this video, which forced me to have to re-record the second half. So if I actually am repeating myself, you just excuse that little bit. So I do remember that. This is really annoying because I recorded all this shit already. Anyway, so after that, yeah, I extended. I remember we kept breaking character. That was funny. He was like, well, since we didn't broke character, okay, I guess we'll do that. I just started talking about some random shit. I was probably kind of strange. I think I was kind of strange. So I remember, like, after the whole thing, we went downstairs and he told me that he was disappointed in me because I was a know-it-all and he wanted to make me cry. Now, as if you look at the interview that we did on my YouTube channel, which go and watch that, okay? We talk about this experience in detail. And and he says he don't remember saying he wanted to make me cry, but he absolutely said that. No, I don't think he meant it in a bad way. I just think maybe I was coming across as he said as a know-it-all, just talking too much shit or whatever. He just wanted to kind of break all that down. I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I can actually kind of get it. I'm not mad at that. But I just remember we just kind of somewhere looking, probably just looking stupid. I just felt like I was looking stupid a lot during this, and I'm just not trying to shit on myself. I just have a feeling I was just looking stupid a lot, during this, between this, oh Lord, for no reason, and crawling and almost breaking the goddamn fucking what is it? Breaking the damn his massage table from just the fake ass orgasm. It's just like, Sydney, come on. Like, I just didn't even know what I was doing all that for. That's just annoying. Like, why was I doing that? Okay. So now I'm not really into it. Like, I mean, so honestly, the candle wax and all that stuff, I don't really do it for me. You know what I'm saying? But the whole thing is, I tried some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tried some shit and now I know what I'm feeling and not feeling. But I feel like he was just, I don't know, very, very professional. Now I remember thinking, okay, I remember wondering if it was appropriate for me to get sex. Now, you guys, we didn't have sex. So technically this isn't like a real boot knocking situation, but like, I didn't think I could. Sometimes I could be very like literal, like, I paid for a massage BDSM kind of experience. I didn't pay for like, I didn't think that I could get sex, and I'm not saying that he's doing that. I don't think that he is. He's a law-abiding citizen. He's not selling any damn dick. That's not what he's doing. But any like actual dick, he sells his dildo, which is dick. But I don't think he was selling like actual dick. I'm not trying to say any of that. But what I am trying to say is, I'm sure certain women would try to go for that or ask for that, but I didn't. I felt like I should just stay like within the lines of whatever I booked for. But yeah, we've kept in contact through all these years, and so I feel like that's my experience with the Capricorn. It was very interesting. I don't know if I would ever pay another man per hour for time again. Now, would I go trick off on some male strippers? Sure, but I don't know if I would do it again. It has nothing to do with him. I'm just kind of beyond this like phase, like in my life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm beyond the phase in my life where I need to do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's nothing wrong. I love that that's options available. If I ever so need a gigolo to go and call, I'm gonna call him. I mean, why would I not call him? I know him very well. We cool as fuck. I love his mind. I love what he's doing. But I just don't. I just, I have my men in my life and things. So I don't really think I'll be, paying, contracting, male balls again. But I'm happy I did it. I think it's kind of one of the things I think every woman needs to maybe do once in her life. I mean, who knows? I mean, see what it's like, to book some balls. I mean, bookaball.com. It should be the new website out. Just book a ball. So that was cool. He ended up leaving. So all in all, I would say my Capricorn experience is cool. If I had to summarize the most sexual experience I have had with Capricorn, I would say it was honest, direct, professional. He likes to please. very direct. I just wish I wouldn't have been too busy lying sexually, because then I would be able to tell you like how the fingering was. Because I can't remember, because I just be busy exaggerating everything in my head to where I can't remember like what the experience actually was, and that's my psychological issues and not his. But I will say that based on that, I would like to experience a Capricorn and see what they do. I'm sure they'll be very good at it, very serious about it. I'm sure they'll be, they'll be good at what they do and all that stuff. I don't really know, y'all. This experience, my astrology story with this is so like a bit unorthodox, so I can't really get a good feel for what my experience with a Capricorn will be. But based on what I know, this is what I said. All right. So, have you ever had a Capricorn experience? Have you ever booked a gigolo? Would you do it? You know what I'm saying? I think there's many reasons why people should do it. Do you know who King Noir is? Are you a fan of his? And let me know what y'all think. So next time it's going to be astrology. We'll talk about Aries. Aquarius. And talk about that. So that's the experience of this. Now let me know what y'all think in the comments. Okay, I love y'all so very much. Bye. Why are you talking in Texas for free when you know me? You need to become a trained phone operator and sexter. Yes, we still getting coin. You can do this 100% anonymously in your drawers at home. We build your profile. We train you. We coach you. We do everything we need to make sure you get these results. So if you want to make some money sitting in your drawers at home, you need to come hit us up for a small investment fee. We do all the heavy work. So all you got to do is have a heavy bank account. All right. So go to mobilemoney365.com and hit us in the DM to get these coins, girl.